IncrediMail is an email application, much like Outlook, Outlook Express, and others. It's an email application software, which means you have to sign up, download, and install it. But once you do that, you can use this piece of software to manage all of your different email accounts. We introduced a feature called Skin or Skins, and this feature lets you basically change the entire look and feel of the application. On top of Skins, we have another feature that we call notifiers. Again, you're not going to find these notifiers with any other email application out there. So what are these notifiers all about? It's a type of animation that comes up to notify that you just got a new email. This is the usual configuration. So usually, probably today, if you're not an IncrediMail user, this is what your email looks like. What we did is a little different. So for example, as you write your text right here, you can actually change the different backdrops. We call them letter styles. So for example, if you're sending somebody a birthday email, you make it look more like a greeting card, what we call e-cards. So we have one, of course, for every occasion, mostly very amusing, different types of texts, different type of colors, different type of backgrounds. There's even one for more business-like correspondence. Other than the usual backgrounds, we can also add emoticons. We have literally hundreds of these emoticons on our website for you to choose from. The last thing we want to talk about today is 3D magic. You've never seen 3D magic before unless you're an IncrediMail user. Let's come back to the screen and we'll show you what 3D magic is all about. 3D magic is basically a set of 3D effects that let us browse through our emails in a little bit more interesting way. So for example, when the email is sent, it could go away like that. Or if the email goes away, we can have it fold in this direction. Is what happens when you receive an email. So instead of just, there we go, it's brought in as a flag, or it flies in as a letter. A set of features just to make the entire email experience that much more interesting. The one thought I want to leave you with, now that you've learned a little bit more about IncrediMail, our branded content, our emoticons, and our skins, is that it is completely free. We do not use any type of adware or spyware. We do not ask you to commit to anything. We're not going to ask you for anything. All we ask is you download it, try it. If you don't absolutely fall in love with it after a few days, uninstall it and use something else. But let me tell you this, there's a reason why 80 million people have downloaded, installed, and used IncrediMail to date. 80 million people are not wrong. Try it out for yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to write an email. Take care.